we've got a product break here from Bro Apron. This is meal kits for men. Now, I'll go ahead and read what they wrote here. We've all been there. You're hungry, you don't know what to make for dinner, and worst of all, you're a man. If us guys learned anything in school, and that's a big if, it's that cooking and dudes just don't mix. You've tried everything, but it always either ends up burned or somehow not cooked at all. You've tried to figure out how the oven works, but your penis always gets in the way. Well, your cooking woes are coming to an end now, boys. Introducing Bro Apron, meal kits for men. January's eggplant month, with kick-ass kits like eggplant parm with Bro Apron's signature maple bourbon bacon, Fatatouille with Bro peppers, roasted eggplant sandwich with Bro Apron's signature maple bourbon bacon, and this month's pretty fly for a stir fry, General Bro's eggplant with Bro Apron's signature maple bourbon bacon. All kits come in our guy-tested, guy-approved black and gray packaging with genuine leather accents. Head over to broapron.com and use offer code NORF to save 10% off of the shipping price of your first box. Bro Apron has arrived, boys. So tonight, we feastin'. All right, that's interesting. It says broapron.com. Very interesting. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for the sponsorship. We appreciate it. You know, the show doesn't run itself. It takes a lot of time and energy, and we got a lot of overhead. So appreciate you sending in anything you can. Sounds delicious and highly gendered.
Yes, very interesting. Interesting. Yep. Yeah. I know. I read it all correctly. Okay. Thank you to Bro Apron. That's great. You know, we appreciate anything to keep the lights on here in the studio.
I gotta say, we do. So
now, we always like to get sponsors for the show. We're happy to say that there is another one coming at us this week. I've just got the facts in now with the copy. So let's go ahead and shout out our sponsor for this episode. With so much going on in the world today, it can be tough to get a good night's sleep, especially when you're buying expensive name brand replacement sheets every month. That's why I'm here to tell you about Dollar Sheet Club. With Dollar Sheet Club, you can say goodbye to the pricey, proprietary sheets you've been buying your whole life. For too long, big betting has cornered the market and forced you to overpay. Now, for a low monthly payment, you can get a close, comfortable sleep every night with Dollar Sheet Club. For just $30 a month, often less than $1 a day, and rarely more, you will receive a brand new set of sheets guaranteed to give you a great night's sleep with less irritation. And for the ultimate experience, you can even add the Dollar Mattress, delivered right to your door in the box the size of an industrial refrigerator. They come in all the sizes you'd expect: triplet, Carolina Queen, and even Mach 3. Visit dollarsheetclub.ru and use offer code NORF to receive a free bottle of Dr. Sandman's Sleep Butter with your first order. That's dollarsheetclub.ru, offer code NORF. Thank you to Dollar Sheet Club for sponsoring this broadcast.
Thank you so much. We can't do what we do without you doing what you do.
Well said. Thank you so much, Dollar Sheet Club. Now, let's see. Before we talk about some of these upcoming potential trades before the deadline, we've got a new sponsor this week.
Tell us about it. I'm excited.
Hot off of the presses here. Let's take a look at who we've got. As Thanksgiving fast approaches, one thing's on everybody's mind: Cornucopious. Those alluring horns overflowing with a bounty of fruits and veggies that make every dinner table shine. Sure, you see them all year round at the center of any self-respecting feast, but Thanksgiving is truly the Cornucopious time to shine. That's why you need to pay a visit to Cornucopious. We have copious amounts of cornucopia. Don't allow your loved ones to enter your home unless they're going to be staring down the barrel of a festive decorative spread. Are the contents edible or purely decorative? That's for you to decide. At Cornucopious, we offer both edible and non-edible varieties, and both are nearly indistinguishable from one another. And don't forget about us during the other 364 days of the year. We offer cornucopia for every occasion: birthday cornucopia, wedding cornucopia, graduation cornucopia, get well soon cornucopia, and our very popular Just Because cornucopia. Order now using the offer code NORF to receive a free decorative squash with your order. That's cornucopia.biz and use offer code NORF to get your free decorative squash alongside your beautiful cornucopia. Cornucopious. Copious cornucopia for countless courses. Thank you so much to our very festive sponsor.
Very excited to hear about that sponsor. It just makes me want to say cornucopia.
A great word from a great sponsor. Thank you so much, Cornucopious. As usual, these lights don't keep themselves on, so we do have a quick ad break before we get on to our next segment here. Let's see, just got the copy in earlier this morning. See what we got. With the new year comes New Year's resolutions. If you're anything like 63% of Americans, you've resolved to lose weight this year, but have no idea where to start. Great news. Now there's an app to help you drop the fat. Goon is a personalized program that helps you take control of your weight. Not a fancy diet, and you don't need to buy any special foods. Just download the Goon app and give it access to all of your personal data and watch those LBs start melting away. Goon starts by sending you messages a few times a day around mealtimes, such as, "You sure?" or "Wow, giving up already, huh?" and gradually escalates from there. Goon uses a patented neural net processor, a learning computer, to figure out what approach works best for you, from mild passive aggression all the way to straight-up cyberbullying. Goon can even integrate with other apps to provide guidance you need anytime, anywhere. Post a pic of your food on Instagram? Goon will be the first to comment with things like, "You're splitting that with someone, right?" or "Can't believe you held off long enough stuffing your maw to take a photo." Swiping through matches on Tinder? Goon will laugh audibly at you, even when your phone is on silent. If the results don't start coming fast enough, Goon will even start Venmoing other Goon users who are losing weight and tell you exactly how much more they've lost than you. Sign up now and use offer code NORF. Get the exclusive disappointed mother voice for Siri or Google Voice Assistant, who wants you to know that Brian from down the street has really turned things around, but she knows not to expect that from you anymore. Don't worry. Goon. We'd say you've got nothing to lose, but we both know that's not exactly true, is it? Well, I think I need to start vetting these sponsors a little more.
Yeah, that sounded directly mean.
It'll be interesting to see again how all these players shake out, what trades are to come. Certainly, we haven't seen the end of all this transactional sending and receiving of players. But another transaction we need to get to before we move on is our sponsorship for this week. We have just got the copy in fresh out of the fax machine. Our sponsor this week sent us this copy here. Football season back in full swing, and that means so is sports betting. Everyone knows the best way to watch football is to have a little money on the line, and what's better than one bet? That's right, two bets. At Parlay-Partay, all your bets are actually two bets. Hit them both and win big. Will the Texans get their first win this week? If they do, you better also hope that Sven Kassegaard scores 3 goals in the season opener of the Danish Junior Hockey League. Will Cooper Kupp top 100 receiving yards this week? If he does, pressure's on Belgian cricket superstar Ansel Wouters to record a maiden over. Will the Chiefs and Raiders hit it big on Monday night? The better question might be, will Yusuf Babayeva take pole position at the Azerbaijani Autocar Motorsport Royal Qualifiers? All the biggest names in European competitive sports blended together, the great American gridiron. It's surf and turf for your gambling appetite. And speaking of, get 11 kroner in free bets when you make a pick in our promotional surf and turf bet using offer code NORF. If 3 or more home teams playing on artificial turf win on Sunday, and fewer than 5 participants have to be rescued during the Greek Wine and Boogie Board Classic in Mykonos, you win! Go to Parlay-Partay.biz and start winning big, because one good bet deserves another. Offers valid in all 50 American sovereign statehoods. Thank you so much, Parlay-Partay. Yeah, sounds like we got a lot to look out for outside this league, too. Very interesting.
That's exciting, and you know what? Make that money when you can.
Absolutely. The other thing we can't count out is our sponsors. I apologize if there were any too many videos playing before this. I thought I disabled them for this video. But one thing I can't disable is this ad copy that I was sent from a very important and high-level sponsor here. Always excited to get some sponsorships for this program here. Keep the lights on. And so let's see what we got here this week. All right, here. As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to find the right job. But whether you're looking to be hired or hire, it can be hard to know where to start. But your search ends here at Legitimate Business Listings. Let's say you're looking to grow your mom and pop operation by adding a financial discretion specialist. Just head over to legitimatebusiness.it and the job will be posted in minutes, ready and waiting for the perfect applicant. And as an applicant, you can create a personalized profile that highlights all your skills, precision driving, kneecap relocation, Microsoft Office. With Legitimate Business Listings, it's easier than ever for your soon-to-be employer to make you an offer you can't refuse. Use offer code NORF when you sign up to receive a 1-month trial membership to the family plan. Become part of the Legitimate Business family with priority access to all the top listings. Don't have a valid ID or passport? Forget about it. We'll take care of you because now you're part of the family. Visit legitimatebusiness.it today to get started. And with Legitimate Business Listings, the world is yours. Very interesting.
That is very exciting stuff. Makes me wish I had a legitimate business.
You know, we get a lot of questionable sponsors, but I'm glad to finally just have a straightforward, legitimate business sponsoring the show.
Never question it. Always happy.
He has an opportunity here to steer it one way or the other. It's going to go down one of those two paths, either further down bust lane or right up to the top to maybe a potential starting lineup every week. I don't know.
You know, I'm going to spend some time just kind of pondering bust lane. And hopefully he doesn't find himself there.
Well, as you ponder whether or not you want to find yourself there, let's take a look. We've got a sponsor who's come in this week to back us up. Keep the lights on here in the studio. I'll go ahead and give us the ad copy here that they've sent me. Now, getting a good night's sleep is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. And a good night's sleep starts with a good mattress. These days, there's so many different mattresses to choose from. What's the right density of foam? Is it adjustable? Do I need to dial in some kind of nocturnal digit to get comfy? Enough! The good people at OneMattress have the solution for you. OneMattress makes just that, one mattress. They've harnessed the power of premium elemental alloys and coiled them into a bouncy yet firm shape. They take hundreds of these luxurious objects and distribute them evenly throughout a soft, lightly padded outer shell that fits perfectly within your bed frame. Best of all, they can send this mattress direct to you. It'll arrive straight to your door in a box the size of a mattress. Just crack open that packaging, take down any hanging artwork or pictures between your front door and your bedroom, call up a friend or two, and before you know it, you're having the best sleep of your life. Use offer code NORF, and we will include a bundle of fraying twine that you can use to tie your old mattress to the roof of your car and then drive around the highway until it falls off. Go to onemattress.biz and start sleeping better tonight. Thank you to OneMattress.biz for sponsoring the show.
Thank you so much. I love sleeping.
Hey, me too. One of the best things I can do all day.
Yeah, big fan. And I would just shout out to mattresses all around the land for helping me get there.
We couldn't do it without them. You know, before well, debatable maybe, but we prefer to do it with them. How about that?
Love it.
Well, before
you won me back.
Before we get out of here, we should talk about some of the highlights of the season thus far.
Fighting. I don't see Devin Singletary taking over a backfield.
Yeah, you know, it's a long shot for sure. But we got to look at some other long shots now because we've got the actual matches to preview. But before that, I believe we've got to take a word from our sponsors. And I want to thank everybody out there, of course, for subscribing to the channel. That always helps us keep the lights on over here. But we do get some corporate sponsorships here that we always like to accept. And so just wanted to take a minute to shout out our new sponsor for this week. Sponsor today is a new film coming to streaming services this month. Holly Bowes is a veterinarian in the small town of Noelsville, where she spends her nights drinking cocoa and her days arguing over the names of coffee sizes and the importance of states' rights. Deck Hallsworth is a big city lawyer who defends clients accused of wishing people happy holidays. But when they both show up to a tree lighting ceremony wearing the same Christmas sweater, sparks fly, and the reason for the season gives them both an increased heart rate and a surge of human hormones. From executive producer Grok and acclaimed screenwriter ChatGPT, Pinkerton Pictures presents The Name of the Holiday is Christmas, the first of 97 Christmas films produced entirely by artificial intelligence during the summer of 2023, airing exclusively on the new Midjourney streaming network. Sign up today with offer code NORF and get a sneak preview of the second feature in their holiday slate, The 12 Fingers of Christmas. Just go to midjourneystv.ai/consent/yes to get started. Please note, even hearing this ad, you consent to have your visual, auditory, biometric, and intellectual data included as reference for future Pinkerton Films productions via the Midjourney TV platform. No takesy backsies. Okay, interesting.
I gotta say, I am in the spirit. That gets me excited to watch things and give up my DNA.
Yes, exactly. You know, it's gonna be, it's fun living in the future, isn't it? You know, you never know what's gonna sneak up on you and take control of the world.
Who needs a social security number when the computer will hold it for you?
Exactly. That's what I've always said. Have at it. You'll make better use than I will. And with that, we want to take a quick break. We got to keep the lights on here, pay some bills with our sponsor here. It's our first returning sponsor. Got a fax this morning from our good friends at Bro Apron. Let's see what they have to offer this time. The boys are back in town this month with brand new offer from Bro Apron. Cooking is so much more than just getting food ready to eat. It's also about passion, seduction, those wonderful moments of anticipation. February is Lover's Month at Bro Apron. Recipes handcrafted with only the most sensual of step-by-step instructions. Hand knead your own dough with our fill you up flatbreads. Work that luscious ball on your countertop and give it a good spank while you do. Crack open some farm fresh eggs, busting that yolk out of your fist and into the pan for our delicious morning after scramble. Thoroughly and vigorously wash every firm, veiny zucchini in our one-night farm stand ratatouille. Each recipe comes with our own unique, sexually suggestive preparation instructions, fully grammable and ready to make everyone scrolling through your feed truly alarmed at how you handle yourself in the kitchen. Use offer code NORF to upgrade any recipe with our classic maple bourbon bacon. And knack now to get these dishes and more delivered straight to your door. Because here at Bro Apron, we know you're hungry. Now let everyone know you thirsty too. Thank you to Bro Apron. Always interesting to see what they have to offer.
You know, it's when you're busy with life, it's good to get a good meal, you know? So thank you, Bro Apron. Can't beat it.
Thank you. All right.